All right, so I'm gonna play this in regular speed, and then I'm gonna give you my analysis, and we're gonna also go into a couple of other things. So check it out. Oh shit, I had the camera back too far. Let's look at it again. All right, so now we all see what just happened, right? Curry is on the drive, which I feel like he should have just kept going, but he crossed over. Um, that's fine, but he's on the drive, and he gets to the basket, and he gets his shot blocked. Now this looks, it doesn't look alarming. This just looks regular. It looks okay, like okay, that's fine. But now let's look at what just actually happened, right? Because guess what? We are playing 2K. This is 2K. So let's look at what occurred. Prince right here, right, is who blocked the shot, right? So let's look at how he actually blocked the shot. Look at this. Now look, Curry gets the blow by on him. The man is turned the other direction. Look at what happens. Now in real life, this cannot occur, but when you're playing 2K, anything goes. Let's look at it. You get the blow by, watch what happens. Boom. Do you see that? Do you see that? Boom. He ticks right into animation. He just jerks right into it. Boom. You see that? Because what? This block is automated, right? This block was automated. The game is like, yeah, he's gonna block this, right? Arbitrarily, it don't matter where he at on the court, it don't matter what he's doing. We're just gonna put him into a block animation and allow him to throw the shot, even though he wasn't even in the picture anymore. But it does not matter when something is preordained to happen, right? As I always put it, we all know, it's largely what goes on in this game. A large degree of it is based upon your ability to play, your basketball IQ, how well you're going to run your plays and do your thing. But a large degree of it also is based upon what the algorithm wants to happen. All right, it's not just all you and your ability to play and dominate. Largely what's going on in this game is scripted. It's based upon a narrative, an agenda. What do we want the flow of the game to be? How do we want things to play out versus how you're actually playing? Your job is not to defeat the computer. Your job is to override the narrative. All right, your job is to conquer the algorithm, not the computer. All right, let's look at it again. Boom. Look at that. Now, when you're playing this from this point of view, I always like to say this, when you're just playing this from a regular point of view and everything is just going normal and you don't replay it, what just occurred, look at that. You can't even tell what just happened, that he just jerked into that animation like that from this angle. It looked like he just turned around, chased him down and blocked the shot. But then when you turn it, slow-mo it, and you look at everything piece by piece, it's like, whoa, that's impossible. You can't do that, right? It becomes a lot more obvious when you get the pan and the camera around and you're looking at everything slow motion and you're zooming in. It's like, oh man, this game is scripted. It's scripted. Now, wanted to look into something else. We were down. I don't know if you can see that, but the biggest lead that the computer had on us was 20. Right? We were getting destroyed. It's like there was nothing that we could do. Now we're down by 4. But it's like, yo, nothing would give. Curry was 0 for 5 from the 3. Klay Thompson had not scored 0 points. He didn't score 1 bucket at all whatsoever. All right, my player, I was the only one on the court that was on point. All right, I think Wiseman had something going, but everything Wiseman had going was because of me. Right? So let's look at the score summary. Matter of fact, specifically the third quarter. Let's look at how the third quarter panned out. Soon as we start the quarter off, this is what I mean by momentum swings. The game, it decides what team is going to be allowed to go on a stretch just constantly scoring. Right? It determines that for you. That is why sometimes computer, when they get it going, it's like, damn, I can't stop them from doing anything because it's scripted that they're going on a run. All right. That's basically what's happening. So now, even though we were getting our ass kicked, we come right into the third quarter and just immediately take over, go on a 4 possession run, right? The first shot's a three. Everything after that was a layup or a dunk, and all of those assists was coming off of me. Then I hit another three, right? Everything, I got taken out the game. We came back in. We was even closer, right? Because what now? The game has decided, okay, you can get back into the game now. You can go on a run now. You can score more now. You can play more freely. You can run your pick and rolls. You can do your thing. Go ahead and do your thing and close the gap. That's how this game works. It's not just free flowing basketball, may the best man win. It's scripted. Certain things that go on in this game is scripted to happen that way. All right? But anyway, peace.